What's going on, friends and family? Welcome back for more Mass Effect 2. Yours truly, Corey, your host, for another fine evening here with Shepard and the gang. We're back aboard the Normandy. Thane is now in our squad. And I believe I need to go find him and speak with him. I'm pretty sure I've done all the stuff. Yes, I have. And now that I got the stream pulled up, we are underway. Alright. We need to...
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students are being held.
I'll talk to you later, Morgan.
We'll be here if you need me.
So we're still in the middle of a mission with him. Nothing doing there. Okay, I forgot where they said he was.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing room, Commander.
In the debriefing room. Oi. Must be time for a mission.
Passing the elusive man through, Commander.
What is it, elusive man?
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually, but I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
That sounds pretty sketch there, elusive man.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
No, I guess we're just going straight to it, huh? That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna need... What am I gonna need? I'll take Miranda for sure. And... maybe I will take Tally. Why not? Go ahead and round out the team. Alright, everybody's good. Let's do it.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Suspicious that they could, isn't it? That is huge.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Statue of Liberty ship. Ah, yes, the Normandy has a flashlight. Come on, Joker.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Man,
Looks like a giant.
man. This is going to be super creepy. Alright.
Insect hive. Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
They're very bug-like.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are there, if they're still alive.
Perhaps they are. Or
These
perhaps
are the
they're
same
not.
containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods, helpless, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. For sure.
What happened here?
Dude.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
No, I don't reckon it's going to. The only thing we can do is kill the bad guys that did this. Alright, so pretty much the strategy in here, besides killing all the bad guys, is to be on the lookout for stuff like that. Oh my gosh, the collector is
That's a
going to set up.
collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
What in tarnation?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Bum, bum, bum.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Hello, baby. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, dude, what should I do? I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, I'm going sniper. Yeah, baby. You're coming with me. 13 rounds. Okay. Sure, that makes sense. We'll always lead with our best gun first, after all.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be
Lots more.
hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
$15 G's, baby. Did you see that? That was sexy. Whoa. It got really dark. I don't know what that was about.
This is valuable.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Super.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, we get wide.
They could take every
Open.
human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going
Oh
to target
my
Earth.
We
gosh.
stop them.
Dude. So many. Ooh.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Is anybody
Where are the
else
bodies of the collector crew?
suspicious?
Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Agreed.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
No kidding. Great.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Nice.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Wow.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got
All right.
incoming hostiles. Eyes up front.
Ooh, that is a sexy gun.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Another platform coming in.
What a sexy gun you are.
I will direct this personally. Ignore the fallen. You will not stop me. I will find you again.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes.
Here they come again. Ah!
Those guys were tough.
Assuming control.
All right, you gotta go.
Now let's finish you off.
Direct this personally.
All right, stand up. Need some ammo. Lots of
Shepard, you
ammo.
must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Woman. What did I tell you about sassing me? There we go. Consider yourself manually reestablished.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Good work.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Shepard, this is Cerberus. This is what they do.
No, the commander's right. There must be some other explanation.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
OMG.
Come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go.
Let's move.
We gotta get. One sec. Feel a little asthma here. All right. Definitely gonna get some resistance on the way out. That is to be expected.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Got lots of money here.
We've got trouble.
Alright.
Gotcha!
Regain that health. Okay, so y'all just did it, huh? That's cool.
Assuming control.
That dude's very scary.
Ahead of us.
Come on. Okay. Aha. Down we go.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
What?
I've lost shield.
Watermelon eater? Oh. Well, I didn't know I was dead already. Lordy. Those guys must be...
I'm opening a door on the far side of the
Yeah, they are definitely like not real people.
Incoming!
Maybe not. Come on now.
Attack didn't work!
All right, burn it down. Come on. All right, need some ammo for sure. They're definitely trying to give me all the heavy weapon ammo I could use. Just haven't had a need to yet.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
Now what's this?
Oh, hello. Well, that sounds crazy.
Incoming! Perfect!
Oh, right, those guys. Yeah, they hurt. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No rest for the wicked.
Watch your right.
He goes. This will put him down.
Destroy Shepard's body if possible. Ignore the fall.
Gotcha!
Be our harbinger. Assuming control of this fall.
Firing now.
Be our harbinger.
Alright, let's shoot the big guy down there. Ah, he can get me from there?
Watch for heavy fire.
That's garbage.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
Alright, easy enough. Good gun. His abilities are way too strong though. That's not even fair. Not fair.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Oh, is that what we should do? Alright, let's change real quick. This is all very unnecessary. Yipes. Oh, okay, well, that was the end.
We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time.
That's right. Yeah, baby.
We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Got a little tense there with that little love triangle. Let's see. Here we go, rifle. And money. We got lots of money. That's good. Ooh.
Commander, I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yeah, I do. This son of a gun here. Yeah.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Oh, come on, man. We would have gone there and gotten this data ourselves if you just told us it was there and important.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
There's something I gotta look up. Mass Effect 2 timer. Let's see. Alright, so once we go to the derelict Reaper, that's kind of the thing to go ahead and do all that. Maybe I can choose whether or not to go to the Reaper at this point. Oh, I've already chosen to continue building the team. Alright.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Sounds good. I could use some down. The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
You bet, Jacob. I'm just here to collect those juicy Paragon points. Okay. Concussive shot, I guess I can kind of take up. Not really any point to it, though, is there? Yeah, we'll keep going with you. Why not? Paragon is on the rise for sure. Alright, Jacob's cool. Still gotta help Moradin. Let's go see how Joker's doing up front with his rogue AI.
Were once Protheans repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once some...
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb.
Good for now. That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. You know, I can stay in for a quick break. We'll just sit here and listen to the ship. Let's read messages real quick. Blah, 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 blah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, listen to the ship. Right. Do we have it in us to return Ilium? It's been a while. We probably should go talk to the rest of our crew. I gotta talk to Thane still. And Thane and the Mim Thane. And Thane and the brain. We'll go down to the bottom level first. And make our way through the crew, if you know what I mean. Starboard cargo. Got any craziness to say to me?
Back for another lesson.
I suppose.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Good talking to you, Zaid. If only everybody were so easygoing as you.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by.
Oh boy.
I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Oh. That's crazy. Alright.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tara.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I don't leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
That's crazy.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Well, Tali, we really have a lot to do. And, well, this is super awkward. I'm just kidding. We'll help.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Do we have to go like right now, or can we go in a little bit?
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprising
Alright,
control.
let's go talk to
The shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
Jack.
They're built for hard,
Jackalus.
fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Hey, put on some clothes, would ya? Stop reading all that information. It's bad for the brain.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Remind me what you wanted
I
me
need
to
your
do.
help to face.
Alright, I already have a loyalty mission for her. Okay. So she and I will not be talking again for a while. Maybe I just do a thing where I focus on the crew missions. I think I've said that before. And I've deviated from that in a very pathetic way. Grunt.
Shepard, I need something.
Alright, I gotta get his loyalty mission too.
You. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Man, could you not break the ship?
Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
We need a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I already have business on Tuchanka. Who knew?
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Is that it? Listen, man. We got all the time in the world. This is gonna be great. We're gonna go see Rex. Probably. Yeah. These are all gonna be good things. No idea where Thane is. Really and truly. Port observation. Yeah. Oh man. What's up? You got some gossip?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh my god, you do.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
Yeah, it was, man. It's cool that you brought that up.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too.
That's fair enough. You got any more like one-liners for side quests?
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. That's what we got. It's fine. Where?
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton.
Where is
Maybe the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
Home Skillet? Life support's open now. Oh, there he is. What's up, Thane?
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things.
Kolyat? Is it about Kolyat?
I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
I don't know why I make fun of this game. I love this game.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Oh, what's that mean, bruh?
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Well, that was really intense, man. I don't know why you can't just, you know... Well, I mean, I would almost say use your words, but...
How long has it been since you talked?
That was wild, man.
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance
All
craze.
right.
Did something happen to them?
Got me all messed up with that.
Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Well?
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
There are certain times when a conversation strikes me as such in which I just know from a role-playing perspective what the answer I want to go with is. And sometimes it's like, you know what? Alright, bro. Let's do it. I believe...
I can't believe the collectors were once...
You know, Miranda should have some stuff to say to me right now.
Not giant.
That's what should be going on here.
That's what the Reapers did to him. Creepy.
I'm super sorry. I do have to go pee real quick. You know, it seems inevitable that every time I play this, or not this, yeah, okay, sorry. Let's start over. It seems inevitable that every time I play a BioWare game, I think fondly on a certain old gem called Jade Empire. But somehow seems to be a game that, while amazing, did not take off as a huge hit in the initial BioWare meteoric rise to fame that they, well, I won't say currently have. They've kind of tarnished that recently. Anthem, Mass Effect Andromeda. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. They had put out KOTOR. It turned down KOTOR 2 to develop Jade Empire. And then when KOTOR 3 was a thing for a moment, it got scrapped somewhere along the way and we got Mass Effect. So in essence, this is just KOTOR 4. That's right, baby. I flipped the script. We've been here before. Let's go have some fun with a KOTOR 4.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Oh, come on over here, baby. Give old Shepard a hug.
I'm glad Niket tried to
there it
redeem
is.
himself. For what good it
Man.
did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
What did you say?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Oh.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Well, that's great, Miranda. I wonder how well will you remember it? So, Miranda, I've been thinking.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
No
Of course, Commander.
way. I don't know if I'm going to end up developing this romance after all. Seems like it's a long ways off, doesn't it? I've been playing this game for a long time. How long have I been playing this game? Oh. No. Come back. There it is. Okay. Load. Look at that. 22 hours. Well, yeah, basically. 22 hours, man. And I don't have a love interest yet.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Oh, Garrus.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Oh, Garrus. The coolest character in all of Mass Effect. He just really is. He's my favorite. Oh, dang. Alright, I gotta go get some kind of upgrade from... What's his face? Dang. Totally forgot about that. We gotta go back.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Oh, come on, man. You gotta...
Not yet.
I shall return to my meditations.
That is crapola. I need to be able to... Oh, man. Alright. It's okay. It's alright. We'll just go do missions. Help all the people. Where in the heck are we? What in the world? Where are we? Oh my god. Alright, so we got plenty of things to do. We should go finish up Ilium first. Yes, that sounds logical, reasonable, all that stuff. But you know what else is crazy? It is way past my bedtime, and I'm an old man with old man issues, heavily influenced by sleep deprivation. So we'll do it again next time, folks. Come and see me then.